Broadcasting from the classic city, Athens, Georgia, it's the Ratio Podcast, live featuring Johnny Ray. We are coming to you live from the lab at Cine, Athens' only independent art house cinema. Tonight's show features our special guest, the mighty Shehehe, film commentary from Count Zapula, and the comedic stylings of Athens' own Farrah Johnson. I'm Jack Slayton, inviting you to come with us and enjoy tonight's edition of the Ratio Podcast Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your host, Johnny Ray.
Fuck yes! Oh my gosh! Thank y'all for coming out! And thank you everybody that's tuned in at home right now. My name is Johnny Ray, and this is our show, the Ratio Podcast. This is my co-host, Mr. Jack Slayton. Say hello to him. We are broadcasting to you live from Cine here in Athens, Georgia. Let's give it up for Athens, Georgia. All right. To give you a little context, I first came to this town without parental supervision in 1989. I had a head full of acid and a skateboard under my feet and a group of friends. And we were looking for a good time, and we found it. We went to the 40-Watt, the location that eventually became the Caledonia. And we saw a band called Run Westy Run. And I'm going to tell you, it was as if we'd experienced the absolute rock and roll truth that night. So my fate was kind of sealed to come here and be a part of this. And that is the star of this show tonight, Athens, Georgia. I love this town, and there's nothing I will not do for this community. I would worship these sacred blocks that the B-52s, REM, Pylon, and so many others paved for us. So there's not anything we will not do to support these sacred blocks. And here at the Ratio Podcast, in partnership with Cine, I'm so excited to say that. Y'all give it up for Cine. To hosting a night out where we celebrate our friends that continue that legacy on and take it to new and exciting areas. So, are we ready to do this, Jack Slayton? Are we high enough for this? All right. Please welcome the beautiful madness that is my friend, Count Zapula.
Hello, my name's Count Zapula. I really love to watch crapula. So sit right back and listen to me talk about some shitty movies. Hello, boys and girls. Your good old friend Count Zapula here to talk to you about some shitty movies. And since this is the first one, let's get weird and talk about a third movie, Prom Night 3. This is Prom Night 3, The Last Kiss. Mary Lou comes back to life again, or technically she's like a hell demon ghost and wanting to go to the prom again, and gets this dude Alex to be the prom king so she can be the prom queen again. And it's got all kinds of crazy shit. This movie's got Death by Jukebox. It's got Charlie Brown phone voices. There's an ice cream cone crucifixion. There's a human body banana split. Battery acid hair chair, football zombies, lightning eyes, and it's even got a damn cleavage bomb. So get your time machine and go to the video rental store and check out Prom Night 3, Last Kiss.
How about that shit, is what I'm saying. All right. Zapula will be back with us later in the show. But right now, let's introduce some rock and roll royalty from right here in Athens, Georgia. Please welcome Coming to the stage, Noel Shuck, Nicole B. Chill, and Jason Fusco. Welcome.
Thanks for having us.
Oh man, it's an honor just to have you guys here and be able to hear you playing and see you live again. What's your favorite sound? Now, we're going to start, actually, welcome everybody, thanks for being here, and you guys got some exciting tour dates coming up, starting in December, and you told me this is going to be Shehehe's first trip out to Los Angeles, so why don't you tell me a little bit about that?
All right, well, it is our first time out to LA. We're hitting all of the southwestern sort of spots, starting in Alabama, Louisiana, a lot of Texas. New Mexico, Arizona, got 2 California dates, LA and San Diego, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, we're really excited. We're hitting a lot of our friends are helping us out with dates, support friends we've made through just playing for 12 plus years.
Well, I imagine there's like a huge demand for you guys out there.
Absolutely, there
People
is.
are going,
Yeah.
I see Shehehe shirts when I'm out there at festivals in California and the like. But you've got a new record coming out. You're coming to the end of the record cycle for Pet Songs, that masterpiece. I'm serious. Y'all give it up for Pet Songs. So you've got a new album coming out. God damn it, I love this title, Name Droppers. So why don't you tell us a little bit about Name Droppers?
Yeah, I'll pass this to Jason for this one.
So we have a friend, he's a great drummer, his name is John Mammo, he lives in Gainesville, Florida. And we were hanging out one night, and he's like, you know what I really like about you guys? He's like, you're not a bunch of name droppers. And we were like, that'd be cool. Yeah, and I don't know if we are or not. I mean, we tell stories, but yeah, we're definitely not the name dropping type. We just kind of do our thing. And yeah, so that's where the title came from. And ironically, the title track, Name Droppers, has no lyrics, it's just screaming. So.
Oh, wow. Well, isn't name dropping screaming in one form or another?
Yeah.
If you really think about it. Well, you know, you're getting ready to promote this record, you're getting ready to release this record. What's different this time around as opposed to when you were releasing Pet Songs?
It's a good question.
That's a good
Let's
question.
see. Well, I mean, the lineup's different. Pet Songs had our good friend Derek Wiggs on it, and this is the first time we recorded as a three-piece.
Right.
And yeah, so that was special. We did it a little differently. We went into the studio to record demos, and they came out good.
Yeah.
So we just took the demos to David Barbie, and he mixed it and made it sound better.
Made that rock and roll magic.
And then Jason Naismith took over and made it sound even better. And yeah, so it was like, it happened very organically. Yeah, I'm not sure, you know, it's in the can, we just got to figure out what to do with it. I mean, we're going to make 2 vinyl CDs.
Right.
I like CDs.
I do too. I love CDs.
Yeah, but
Sam Grindstaff loves CDs, the guy that works here. So if you have extra CDs, give them to Sam. Or Jonathan Thompson over here. So thanks for coming out, John.
But we recorded with a friend, so we had like more time in the studio. We had like an extra day. We went in there and did like shakers and tambourines and added a little bit of keys. There's keys on the Shehehe record.
There's shakers and tambourines.
Yeah. We're
Wow.
just kind of like, we're like, you know, the studio's different than live. Let's just, you know,
That's some
take it.
witchcraft shit.
Yeah,
All right.
and it came out pretty. We didn't keep all the stuff we recorded, but you know, that's where like David came in and like helped us decide what to keep and what to. Because if you start putting too much stuff on a record, then it's like you can't hear all the pieces anymore.
Right.
So
Well,
it's diluted.
well, tell us a little bit about the record label this is coming out on.
Yeah. You want to talk about that? Sure.
Hello.
Hi. We're on a record label called Satan Records. Yeah. And they're out of Richmond, Virginia. Super rad guy, Adam. I'm just going to name drop.
You should totally name drop.
But yeah, it's just a nice dude that's always out at different festivals. Like, he's real great with the punk scene and everything. So, yeah. that's what we're on.
Right on. I'm already a fan. Satan Records. So,
yeah. And Noelle does a lot of design for them, so it looks cool.
Right on, right on. Well, you've also got a very limited release that I think is really cool. Is there anybody out there that collects cassettes? Because they have a cassette-only release from your live show at Nowhere Bar, correct?
Yeah, we have about 70 left, and we did a run of 100. We probably won't make any more after they're gone. But it was from the first show that we had after the we had a couple of like warm-up shows after people got vaccinated, and we were like all ready to like do shows again. And so we sold out Nowhere Bar, and it was just really fun and sweaty and like in the middle of the summer, and there was a lot of screaming and there was some crying. I cried. And it was really fun, but it was caught on tape. So we took that and made a cassette tape out of it. Because we were like, what do we do with it? Yeah, Sloan Simpson. Yeah.
Well, that's really cool, and I know everybody will run out and get that, so you're not going to have any left after tonight. It's on. To plug the website, where can everybody get?
Sheheheband.com.
All right. Well, you're gonna play some songs for us here in a little bit, right?
Oh yeah.
We're looking forward to that. And are these newer songs?
We're going to play a couple of oldies for a friend, and then we're going to play some brand new ones that are not recorded yet. And then we're going to do a cover. So,
right on.
5 songs in about 11 minutes.
Yeah, we're going to get a 5-song Shehehe show. All right, guys, thank you for coming out. We'll have you coming back here in just a little bit. I believe next on the agenda tonight, we have the mighty Count Zapula coming back for another movie review. So let's throw it to Count Zapula.
Hello, my name's Count Zapula. Really love to watch Crapula. So sit right back and listen to me talk about some shitty movies. Hello, boys and girls. Your good old friend Count Zapula here to tell you about another shitty movie. This one's a pretty fun one. We're going to talk about another threequel, Howling 3. The legend continues. Howling 3 is a good old werewolf movie set down in Australia, where the werewolves have evolved into some sort of marsupial werewolf. This movie's got all kinds of crazy werewolves. It's got werewolves. It's got non-werewolves. Got kangaroo werewolves, Russian werewolves, ballerina werewolves. Hell, it's got Russian ballerina werewolves. There's pregnant werewolves, baby werewolves, skeleton werewolves. Hell, it's even got a pair of werewolf titties. So check out Howling 3.
Holy shit. Once again. Well, my next guest I met across the street at Little King's. I caught her stand-up set, and we became fast friends, and shortly thereafter, I watched the rats fall from trees with this woman. So please welcome Farrah Johnson.
Lucky to see all of y'all. How y'all doing tonight? Great, lovely, lovely. Oh, happy fall. It's officially October. Super excited about that. Anybody else super excited? We finally made it to fucking October. Thank God. It's finally starting to get a little chilly. But my favorite part about October is I get to dress like this. It's glorious. The only thing that I always forget about is I get to dress like this, but I live in the hood. So that ended up being a little bit crazy some days. I was walking over to my grandma's house. She stayed right around the corner. And I'm sitting up here dressed like fucking Stevie Nicks in a long black goddamn skirt. And this little black girl see me and go, "Is that your Halloween costume?" No, baby, it's not. Her granddaddy sitting up here, "Shut the fuck up." It always makes for a good story, though. I do enjoy dressing like this. It is adorable. I am glad that it finally started to cool down a little bit. You know, it's nice to get to grow my coochie hair back out. You know, I don't have to worry about it not popping out of my shorts or whatever. Jeremy was just talking about werewolves. That bitch is a beast. But no, I don't know how y'all bitches that be waxing me doing this shit in the wintertime. I sat up here and shaved one time and felt a wind breeze hit my fucking labias. I was like, no, fuck that. God damn, I refuse. I should not be able to tell you the windshield from my clitoris. It's not gonna help nobody. Lord have mercy. I be having to grow that shit out and make it into a little pussy scarf. It just got wrapping around there so it fit. I can't be doing that shit. No, it's too damn cold. Lord have mercy. I am enjoying seeing all y'all out tonight and everything, especially with this god-awful, lovely, long red tassel wire thing. I feel very diva-ish right now. Like, it's giving Diana. It really is. I fucking love me some divas, especially old school divas. I think my favorite old school diva has to be Aretha Franklin though, cause like she ain't give a fuck. She until her old age she ain't give a fuck. She was gonna be somewhere with her titties out. You was gonna respect that bitch. She still to this day, you know, R.I.P. made everybody that she performed for or whatever pay her in cash. Cash money up front before she got on stage. Which is funny. Because her last performance that she did was to honor Carole King at the Kennedy Center while Barack Obama was president. So, like, you know, that brings up the question, did she make Barack Obama pay her in cash? Like, you can imagine how that conversation went. You know, he comes back there, he's sitting up here, and she's just like, Aretha, it's very good to see you again. You know, you're one of my favorites. I absolutely love you. It's just so great to see you. She's like, nigga, where my money? I'm just saying, it's something that if my tax dollars were gonna go towards something, paying Aretha Franklin straight up in cash would be the thing that I would rather pay. All right, y'all, it was absolutely lovely to be out here for y'all tonight. Y'all have a good night.
How about Farrah Johnson? I told y'all she's been your mind. All right, well, who's ready for some music? Coming to the stage, we got This Is Such a Dream. I'll have to intro them. The mighty Shehehe.
We'd like to dedicate these songs to Derek.
I heard the record that you made. Believe in me someday. I'm hoping that you change your mind. Nothing on one borrowed Sunday. The pretty great and pretty tough. And I know it's still love and love. I'm hoping that you feel the same. Never take away the best thing that we made. So good. If I believe I heard those words from you.
That was our cover, Mercyland.
Actually, thank you everybody for coming out tonight. Everybody have a good time. We're going to have a show for you right back in November. This is kind of, we're pushing the ship offshore kind of with this one. And we were so fortunate to do it with our friend Shehehe Farrah Johnson. So our November guests will be announced soon, and how to attend and how to watch at home. So I just want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I want to thank Cine, Pam, Nick, Eric, everybody for doing what we're doing, Kate for doing all the makeup and everything tonight. But yes, this is what we do, but you're going to see this honed over the series of months, hopefully coming soon. And we are very committed to doing this for you guys, and I think you're going to be really, really excited about the guests we've got coming up in the coming months here on the Live Ratio Podcast. Well, before we go tonight, I just want to say, Derek Wiggs, you're in our hearts tonight. We love you. Rest in peace. So, keep it up for Derek. That's our show for tonight. Stay switched on, and we'll talk to you soon.
The Ratio Podcast Live is produced and directed by Eric George, executive producers Nick Gould and Johnny Ray. You can find the Ratio Podcast details at ratiopodcast.com. For more information about Cine and the lab space, please visit athenscine.com. This is Jack Slayton saying good night and don't do anything dramatic.